Come on. There we go. All right, what are we doing?
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful. To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Consolidate the load, and there we go.
Order assigned. Sam, you'll need a PCC to build a post box. Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal.
Weapons restrictions.
Anybody home?
So where are we going? Alright, it's a straight shot. Select orders from... What are we doing now? Oh, I gotta construct a post box. Okay. Let me see here. Wait, have I not? Hang on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain.
Hey, nobody. Alright.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wait, what haven't I done right?
Sam,
Yeah, I already know about this. I just... I'm a little confused here. Is there just something I haven't done yet, or... Okay. Orders. Rare metal. That's... yeah. But then... I'm just being a fool right now, I guess. Fuck it, I'm just gonna deliver the first thing.
weapons restrictions lifted.
A shift in atmosphere. Oh, I see.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Should be fine up here. Come on. Crap. What? Ah, shit sucks, man. Slow it down. Ooh, slow it down. Ooh, ooh. You the man, come on.
Trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know
What the hell?
better than to mess with BTs.
That's where we're going. That way. Maybe I should cross the river. Let's see. Still got a fair ways to go. And you can't just wait it out. My cargo being affected by this rain kind of forces me to move forward because there's not really much in the way of cover that I can just wait this out in. Oh, hey now, hey now, hey now.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
Here we go. Man, they're always on top of me, dude. Oh yeah, that was a good idea. Just keep it going. Slow and steady. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got this. Check our shit out, man. We got this. Oh, it's right there. Cool. We'll cross the river at this point right here. Yeah, we can do it.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Great. Well, I think we're out of the worst of it.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Yeah, I should be able to cross this.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Ah! Ah, crap. Come here.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
That'll be useful later.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Alright, wasn't too bad.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, you weren't joking when they said you were a legend. Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Man, America's just downright puny. Jesus.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Oh boy.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator. Good work.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. You
Yep.
Your private locker can be used.
Alright, what's this on my back? Get it out. I thought I got rid of that.
Your work is greatly.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
My beautiful little baby, my beautiful little fetus. My name is beautiful Norman Reedus. And I'm going Norman Sleepers.
London Bridge is falling down, falling My fair lady. Sam?
I thought you were the president of the United States. Why are you singing about London?
How are things over there?
Bridge.
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
All right.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Well, we're not done. Beautiful.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Finally. All right.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I'm telling you.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Okay. Play the game, finally. Never mind.
Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network.
Yeah, what? We got an issue with my microphone again? No, there is no issue with my microphone. You psyched me out.
Bulls must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
You're banned. Don't ever psych me out again. You're banned.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Now, where are we going? From the Mule Post Box.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Maybe some other time.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Almost there.
What are you walking for? Go. Alright. Did I not equip my sweat? Could have sworn I had it. Crap, I don't have it equipped. You're fine. Alright, we are home free now. Now we just gotta make our way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, Pyro crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Pyro crystals you're carrying.
Okay. Oh, wait, shit.
pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, they're not? Oh, I didn't recycle them. There's always got to be like a whole bunch of different menus.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
All right.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Yep.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight. Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo. Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
All right. Where is this camp? There it is. Okay, all right. That. Oh yeah, we're doing this. We're totally doing it this way. I just gotta make it to the cave and we'll be good. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Just a little more. Just a little more. Gimme. Gimme. Come on, man, this is nothing. Woman Ritas and his broken Bacchus. Norman Reedus and the Bentus Spinus. Come on, Mr. Reedus. Come on, let's get that downhill. We're gonna get some headway. Foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left, right, 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 right.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
We're almost there. We are within sight. My stubborn ass is actually doing this. Oh, I can't wait to pull this one off. How in the hell do I do this? Ha! Ah, check my shit out.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything.
Ugh.
Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones.
Mm.
All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Well, I mean, you know, you can't just upend jobs like that. You know, like when rules are set in place to where like you need to make a certain amount of income in order to meet the basic needs or even the bare minimum, you can't just cut that off and expect people to be happy. I mean, shit just doesn't change overnight. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, man. How long we been at this for? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Oh, you think?
Okay, just a bit further now.
Yeah, almost there. Just a hop and a skip away, I guess. God, look at him. My beautiful Fetus. Taking each and every single step with his Norman Fetus. Come on, Mr. Fetus.
Fuck, that is heavy. I need a drink.
Oh yeah, I can make this trip. This is agony, man. This is agony. Come on, read us.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Why did I do this? There's absolutely no benefits to doing this. I've wasted time, resources, equipment.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hey, Sereno. Come on. Come on, man. Almost there. It'd be so funny if I tripped up now. Good Lord.
Back, are you? You're trying to put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me. See you around. Good work.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
It better be, man.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up?
Very well.
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we
hell are
have
you
yet
talking
to
about?
fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Yes. I think I've got what I need. No?
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
Oh, Jesus, didn't I just do this?
Wait, Sam. Doesn't look like you're carrying all the necessary materials for that bridge. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Beginning scan.
Just building a bridge. Right here. Okay.
Have a pleasant journey.
Hold on, Sam. Can't finish that bridge without the necessary resources. There's no point in heading to the build site without...
Oh my god, what am I missing?
Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
Alright. Can I please go now?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time.
Usually the stream's behind by like a couple minutes, so like I'm not really surprised that it's happening again. I mean, that's really nothing new.
Restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials. Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Alright, where are we going? Going that way. Jesus.
There we go.
Anybody hear me? I'm Sam. Hey!
I like how a good amount of people stuck around to watch me like slowly drudge all that shit down a mountain for like 15 minutes, but then as soon as like I actually get moving, people leave. You guys are funny. Like, I don't even know what you guys want.
I'm Sam. My name's Sam too.
Have a pleasant journey.
Nope, wrong button. Keep it going.
Two wheels up.
Okay.
Over here.
Alright, this ain't gonna work. Know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em. You know, they do a really good job in selling how miserable this is. Resources are so limited and you can only take so many at one time because you can't exactly drive a truck around. Uh-oh. 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 Stop! 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 I still don't know what this does. You're alright. It's okay. Come on. Keep it going. Come on. We're almost there. It does that. God, why are there so many? Whew. That almost went south.
Beginning scan.
So what does this do? So body fluids, exploding, it theorized affects BT through.
Breach detected. Cargo verified.
Well, it stuns them. We know that much.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you
get this here? You fly? All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Damn, that's already a third of America.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriants to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriants are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Ugh.
Good work. New order available.
It's always work with you.
For further information.
I just want to chill out, man. Wait.
Up and at 'em.
I was done.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. Well then, if you're off, just because... So
Yeah.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion.
Yeah, I know I
By
can
way
pee.
of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Ooh, bikes.
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility give,
Yeah, let's do them.
Order assigned.
now these just okay.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
All right.
Don't let me keep you.
Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, this is nice.
Come on now. Doing all this shit while carrying a baby, dude. Power mom right here. Do I plan on streaming Death Stranding 2? That is way too early to tell. I mean, we gotta see if I finish this game or not. You know anything can take my attention away with my ADD ass. How many games have I not finished? That's why I play games with David these days. Playing with him kind of forces me to finish stuff. And not only that, like, truly quadruple finish shit.
Sam.
Yep.
If it-
Yep.
there,
Yep.
you
Yep.
should help.
Yep. Okay. All right, that's enough. It's enough tutorial. Stop it. All right. Oh god, we gotta finish Bioshock still. Persona don't count. Tomb Raider don't count. Hitman don't count. Alice don't count. I've actually beaten Hellicuddy Island Adventure. Like, that's not even a joke. I think I've actually beaten it when I was a kid. How is Hello Kitty anyway, as a brand? Is it still going strong, or?
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
The legend returned. How you doing, Sam? Delivery's in damn fine shape. See you around.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant
I'm gonna finish the orders I have.
Keep on keeping on.
Son Goku.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Why not?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, we'll make this delivery, offload some cargo, and then we'll circle around to do this. It's not the most efficient route, but hey, it'll work.
Keep on keeping on.
Ah, damn it. Whoop. Oh, shit. Keep it going.
Hey, you! I'm right here! Hey, you! I'm right here! What you looking for, dumbass?
Be you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. You always take such good care of our cargo. All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available.
Okay, what else we got?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Come on! I'm gonna need to build some bridges out here.
Have a pleasant beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating suit. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Sam, first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Thanks for the delivery. Cargo's in perfect condition. Hey, I got something for you. All right, until next time. Good work. New order available.
Sam, managed to get that bonus, huh? Wear it with pride. That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head on down to your private room if you want to see how it fits.
Your work is greatly appreciated. Good morning, Sam.
How's my little fetusy friend?
Tired, huh?
should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
EX grenade number 2.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
EX grenade number 0.
All right. How long have we been playing for? 2 hours. Okay, that's enough. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Have a nice day.